You sense something's off with me. You ask, but it's not up to me. I can't say what the problem is. There's a piece of my brain that's missing. Not all the time, but when it's here, I'm better than ever. Like a baby deer, I can tell you smell and hear colors and sense all your love. You ask what's going Walking on a bed of glass with half my eyes closed. Heading up a flagpole on a path that's paved with gold. Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams. Back where I was born is where I'll return. Home to the shanty town where the pot still burns. And in my dreams the cement is the best, but the big cats are feeding on the ones who are left. Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams. I know it's not your fault. 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 Concrete dreams. 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 Burn the forest down. What goes around comes back around. She always wore that crown. Baddest witch in town. She's the baddest witch in town. Dirt under her nails and black lace. You can call me baby, call me crazy. Just don't call me late for the party. Hair blades for teeth. She looking like Madonna in '83. Pale face. She got a gun in the glove box. Bad witch. She's a bad witch. She's a bad witch.
Yo, what's going on? It's a Thursday, Thunder Thursday, and today we are going to, let me turn that down actually a little bit more real quick before I even do anything stupid. What's stupid? I don't know. Stupid? I'm not stupid. I think you're stupid. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's a Thursday, and we are going to play a game. Another game. Yes. Yes, we're gonna play another game on Thunder Thursday. That's the whole thing of doing things like this. Thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Thunder. I have not. I know I said I was gonna like figure out what my what I was gonna do for today, but I have not figured it out. What I was gonna play. I was either thinking of like modded Minecraft or just play Hytale, but I still have yet to you know, do that kind of sort of thing. What's up, Bone? What's up, Bone? What's up with that little bony bone, motherfucker? Bone, motherfucking bony ass. Fucking bone. Fucking little bone ass motherfucker. You're pretty bony to me. Need some meat on those bones. What's up, though? How's your Thursday? I hope it's well. I hope it's sweller than these nuts in your mouth. I was playing Cards Against Humanity with some people on VR. Kids are pretty fucking annoying. Yeah, it's been okay. I mean, hey, you know, that's what happens when you're a dad. You're gonna have to deal with kids who are always annoying as hell all the time, and I can't wait to have that experience. But you know, hey, it is what it is. But I have not, I did say last stream that I was gonna play a game before I start streaming, but you know what's funny? I have not even figured out what I wanted to play. I was too busy playing with the fucking Unreal Engine shit for my game, so... Yeah, I haven't really figured out what I wanted to play. I was thinking of either playing modded Minecraft or just play some fucking Hytale again, because I haven't done that in a bit. Some kid was saying that I was a PDF file for being in the same lobby as a 12-year-old. You know, I wasn't talking to a 12-year-old, and then he started to proceed to get angry when he wasn't making me mad at all. It all started because I asked him nicely to turn off his avatar because it was very distracting. He said, all you had to do was ask. Like, boy, I did. People are retards. He started saying that 26 is too old for VR chat. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I bet this kid's like fucking under 13 if that's the case, and he's saying some shit like that. He's probably like under 13, and he's probably way too fucking young to be playing VR chat. Kids, regardless, kids in this whole form factor right now, like, kids shouldn't really be on VR chat regardless, especially how... Now, I'm not saying that kids, you know, are, you know, should be banned completely, but I think, like, there should just be, like... I don't know. Like I said, it's the whole fucking adultery and pedophilia thing that VR chat's a problem. But I also do think that VR chat should get on with that kind of problem more than just allowing it more to happen. Same thing with fucking Roblox. So, really, realistically speaking, it's VR chat's problem with this whole bullshit. But I still think like kids like that should not be on VR chat at all. I had to like figure out my wording there, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't know what to say, or how to say it, really. Otherwise, you know, people are probably gonna be looking at me like, bitch, what the fuck? What are you trying to say, boy? But yeah. I do not know what I want to play. I'll be honest. I have no idea what to play. New Star Wars droid P3. Oh my god. God, that's funny, but also fucked up. That's fucked up. Very fucked up. Very fucked up. I don't know why I played that. That was not cool. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Do I need to make an apology video? Is it too early for Vid and Bunny to be in? They're supposed to be here. Normally, mainly Bite. I usually expect Bite to be here on time, but He might be a little late, as per usual. No surprises from him, honestly. He has been kind of busy a little bit lately, I've noticed. Vid, you know, I feel like it's just a rarity, like a rare gemstone that you find in the dungeon or whatever, just to like even have him around, really. But you know what? It's fine. It is fine. Because at this point, we're here. We're not queer. We're straight as a motherfucking stripper pole that, you know, women dance on. We don't do the fucking gay firefighters or anything like that, because that's really period.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. Pretty cringe, right? I'm cringe. Your mother's cringe. Your dad's cringe. Your sister's cringe. Even your fucking step cousin.
Huh?
Alright, I guess we're gonna play some modded Minecraft. Because you know what? I'm more in the mood of playing modded Minecraft than fucking, Hytale, technically. Even though I want to go back and continue playing Hytale, but I just don't know what there is to play. I mean, yeah, sure, it's, you know, it's another next best thing. But I'm gonna wait until they are gonna, like, update more of the game. And apparently, the devs that are working on Hytale, they're releasing updates out as, like, almost instantaneously. It hasn't even been a full month yet since this game has been out, and they're already releasing updates within weeks. Like, really quickly. That goes to show on how serious they're taking this game. And how much they want to put effort into this game and actually, you know, get the attention, like, get the, like, modifications of the entire game as it deserves. And I just want to wait a little bit longer until there's newer updates. So that way, once it, like, you know, is out and whatnot, I can at least, like, just play what's new into it. Now, I know it's, like, little small details that they just updated, but I still want to wait a little bit longer just before I even, you know, decide to, you know, have the game. I could have seen Hytale being released on Xbox 360 for $9.99 when Minecraft was $20 as an alternative. If that was the case, I mean, have you ever seen those fucking, indie fucking 360s that some developers have released as, like, Minecraft alternatives? And there was only, like, one good one. There was only one good, like, comparison of an alternative. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was probably, like, the good enough alternative Minecraft for the 360 at the time. I can't remember exactly what game it was called. I might have to ask my brother, because he probably remembers that shit way more than I do. But I do remember playing it in the demo trial, and I know you could buy the full game if you really wanted to, and you could play online. And I think I've watched a video that even explained what game it was too. But you know what? It's fine. And I think it's like a PC. I think it's on PC as well, anyways, because what's not a fucking, you know, 360 game if it's also, like, on, you know, Windows PC, obviously. And, I think it's, like, the same thing for, like, a couple other games I've encountered as well. Not knockoff alternatives, but, like, games that I've played were, like, on fucking 360, but then just got released on, PC as well. And the only one game I can think of is, like, a fucking Slenderman, 8 pages alternative called White Noise. And that game was literally just a fucking copy of Slenderman, and just was just changed to have, like, different looks of it, and just have, like, a weird fucking monster with no eyes, but with, like, a big ass mouth that looks like has dick suckable lips.
Huh?
like literally, I shit you not. That's actually what it is. I shit you not.
A few moments later.
Yeah. Alright, need to stop messing around with that fucking soda. Need to stop drinking that shit. It's, even though it's like Coke Zero, I should not be drinking that shit, especially for my body. Not good for me. Not good for me at all. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play some Minecraft, modded Minecraft. And the mod pack that I have right now is called Better Minecraft. Better Minecraft 4 is what it's called. And I think it's using game version 1.20.1. I don't know what's the latest version. I can't remember. I think it's like 1.30 something. Let me see. The latest Minecraft version. Oh, the latest version is 1.21.11 for the latest Minecraft. Way back in a bit. Well, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Fine. You bitch. While I fucking wait for y'all to come back and whoever else decides to pop by and just fucking and say hi, then you know I'll be sure to be here for you guys and not be, you know, don't be cringe. All right, that's all I gotta say. Just don't be cringe. And I haven't really touched fucking Better Minecraft in a while, so it's kind of like taking a little bit for it to launch, which is kind of funny. And this is basically like if anybody doesn't even know what Bear Minecraft is, it's basically like Minecraft, but just, you know, a little bit, you know, better stuff implemented. Like obviously it has like all like any mods that are available, and they just collect it all together in like one pack. It has like new biomes, new shaders, new like basically better improvements for the game. Pretty much just like anything that should have been added in Minecraft, vanilla wise, is modded, but you know it's just like a little bit better and more playable, and as a result. Come on, come on, load up the damn game. Come on, where's Minecraft? I want Minecraft. Get the fuck out of my room! I'm trying to play Minecraft. Where the why is it not launching? Hold up. The kill session. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it wasn't fucking launching. Should have. It's a lot of text that I want to fucking read. Finally. I had to like close out the damn fucking game and reopen it. Now I just gotta wait for a little bit before I can actually actually I could probably do that right now while I'm at it. Minecraft. Probably gonna take a minute. It says not responding for me, but I know it's gonna take a minute. And oh my god, look at that lag on my side. Only been sitting here waiting for about a minute now. From what the session says. Normally it doesn't take this long for it to do the whole saying not responding kind of thing. Okay, there we go, finally. Oh, it's about time. Now I just need to wait until everything loads. God, I think I accidentally spat on the screen monitor of mine. Gross. Gross. Very gross. I guess while I'm waiting, I should also do this. Let me change Minecraft. Change it to kick. Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft, there it is. So, edit this. Minecraft. Yeah, there we go. Is it gonna detect it? Is my game going to detect it? Or what? Okay. I had to like change it again. What the fuck? There we go. Minecraft! Now we're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Now I don't know how far I went. I'm not sure if I actually even have any saves on this because I forgot because I fucking had to change a lot of things. And you know, obviously, I'm playing Minecraft on a fucking Java edition, obviously, because you can't fucking mod Minecraft on Bedrock edition. People, fucking Microsoft wants to make fucking Bedrock the superior version of Minecraft, but on the contrary, no, Java superior because that's the OG. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Chunks, 32 chunks. Let's say 24. Simulate distance. Oh! I gotta bring up. GUI scale, windowed, yeah. Basic. Unlimited. Display frame rate, simple. Display, memory usage. Nah. Crosshair. Bar. Yeah, just do crosshair. Quality. Fabulous. Fast, fancy. Let's do. I don't want to do fabulous just in case, because I don't know if that's gonna like. Yeah, we'll do fancy on that. You have to default on all of this. Particles, all smoothing, biome blends. 7 blocks. Entity distance, yeah, we'll just leave that as that. Minimap, translucent face, sorting, quality plus. Use fog. Chunk fade in quality. Right. Controls how fast chunks fade in, no performance hit. Fancy simply takes longer, but looks a bit cooler. Currently not working. This loud height. It's probably good performance wise. Jump thread. I'm not going to mess around with any of these just in case. Advance. True darkness. Makes the rest of the world more realistically dark. Does not affect daytime or torchlight effects. Pitch black. What's up, Bite? What's up? You finally decided to show up. Took you long enough, eh? You're like 35 minutes late on stream. 35 minutes, boy. How do you feel about that, boy? 35 minutes. Very disappointed in you. That's very sus of you for being busy. I'm playing with you. Enable on Skyline Dimensions. Ah! Alright, fuck you. I wasn't expecting that. But what's up though? How was life? How was life? I hope life is not being too much of a bitch. Other dimensions. Skyless dimension. Just busy cleaning out the AC units. Ew! AC units, that's kind of gay. Yeah, but, you know, cleaning it out, that sounds nasty. Someone has to do it. You know what? Fair enough. They would have to pay me to do that shit. Okay, yeah, so probably turn that down a little bit, just a tiny bit, nothing too major. Directional audio, yep. I would love to have directional audio. Chat. Controls. What do we do? Oh, jumps off, thank God. Keybinds. Let me see. Let me find. What was it? Sprint. Sprint. Sneak will be that. Okay. I think I'm ready. I guess I messed around with some of these things. Hardcore mode. I guess I did a hardcore mode on this. I don't really remember messing around with this. Prepare for world creation. Playing a mod. Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft mod. It's called Better Minecraft. Basically, it just makes Minecraft a lot better of improvement. Hi, it's Bite. That's gay. Should I do hardcore mode? Damn. So if I medium core, what the fuck does that mean? Survival mode with max health that decreases with every life you lost. Never heard of that. Okay. But yeah, basically, yeah, it's just Minecraft, but just have mods that make it more, you know, quality life changes, like improvements of effects and whatnot, and also some new things added to it. I won't allow cheats on, honestly. I probably could do hardcore mode. I could probably do that. So sure. Ah! Holy shit, that was a fuck ton. What the fuck? That was like fucking random. I cannot add bonus chests. Okay, wait, before I do anything, keep inventory. I don't know if I should do that. Make me feel like I'm a bitch. Generate health. Physic, good enough to make me a grown man cry. Better days. The people we loved were still all here. The friends who we spent every day and weekend with have lives now. Damn, I missed this game. Yeah, it's unfortunate because like I grew up mainly playing like the fucking console edition for the most part. But I've always, like I said, I've always wanted to get Minecraft on the PC when it was still in development at the time. But my mother was like, now you can't have Minecraft. But then once it finally came into the fucking consoles, she finally decided to like fucking buy me it only on console. And then once I got my own fucking I think it was like on my birthday or some shit. That's when she finally decided to buy me fucking Minecraft. And then now my brother took my account and decided to use that as his own. So now I bought Minecraft again. Fucking stupid shit. You got more freedom. Yeah. Especially when it comes to modding as well. No doubt about it. When it comes to modding, fucking disable raids. Yes, I don't want to fucking deal with the fucking those fucking knockoff brands, the fucking Squidwards that want to fucking just start raiding and decide to fucking pillage my fucking ass. Bro, I've tried the fucking raids. They're a bitch and a half to deal with, and I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. That shit pisses me off. Me and my girl, we were playing together at one point, together on our own Minecraft server, and I shit you not, we've legit tried the fucking, try and, kill the fucking raid people that were, like, raiding us and whatever, like the pillagers. They were, like, fucking attacking us. Like, there was, like, 2 or 3 raids that were still going on, and we pretty much died, like, a few times just to try and fucking kill them all. And then, after a while, we just like to say, you know what, fuck this shit. Let's just fucking turn on peaceful mode and just stop this shit, because this is, like, pissing us off way too much. Because we kept dying and dying, and we lost so much shit because of it. We had some good shit in our inventories, and we lost all that because of it. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't want phantoms. Should I keep pillager patrols? I don't know if I should do that. So I honestly don't even like pillagers. Advanced time of day. What are your thoughts on the stupid VTuber making fun of Christians? Honestly, okay, so there's like a VTuber who literally decides to start shit talking about people who are, Christian VTubers, who are religious VTubers that he calls them, and he calls us cults. He calls us fucking cultists. And like literally, like, he tries to criticize everything that we do, and he basically says, "Oh, but he pretty much gives out the example of one thing of, like, saying, "Oh, they say, like, love thy neighbor," or whatever, and then they say, like, "But you guys want to be homophobic and transphobic, like, it doesn't make any sense," or whatever. I'm just kind of like, dude, you obviously don't understand the values and teachings of being a Christian. Like, you're trying to make it sound like that we contradict our beliefs and everything, but that's not the case. Like, there is a reason why certain things like these are a thing. For a reason. Read the fucking Bible, for one thing, first of all, and secondly, stop hating on Christians, even VTubers who are Christians in the first place. Just because we are spreading the gospel doesn't mean that you should have the right to fucking, hate on us for it. And literally, like, he wishes us to be dead, but then he says, "Oh, in Minecraft, haha," like he's, like, playing off a joke, like he's thinking, like he's making it seem like that's a joke, but in reality, we know that's an actual threat. Because the enemy reveals himself when he fucking threatens death upon Christians. Hands down, and that's actually the truth. The demons show within people. Like, literally. Like, the demons literally show themselves by threatening death upon us Christian people. And that's pretty messed up. And the fact that we're not making this a bigger deal than it needs to be is mind-boggling, to say the least. Take it with a grain of soul. God loves him too. He just needs time to find himself. And honestly, I made a tweet about that, and I basically stated, like, "Hey, I'm not gonna hate on you for this. I will forgive you for having these types of negative thoughts that you are throwing at us like this. I hope you can turn to God and beg for forgiveness to Christ for forgiveness, and hopefully you change your ways and turn to Christ and just repent your sins." And that's basically all I said. I obviously stated what he was talking about was wrong on many occasions that he has stated on that entire video. And I just told him, like, I hope you repent, and I hope you can find God, and you can actually beg God for forgiveness of what you've said, and hopefully you can get the demons out of you. Like, literally. So it's like I said, I don't hate on him. It's just more of just kind of like, what the fuck are you even talking about, kind of thing, Like, I just don't understand it half the time, honestly. Oh no! Oh no! I accidentally fucking... Okay. I think that was the only thing that I fucking turned on, really. Okay. Data packs. But on the subject of Minecraft, a lot of people, for a good reason, say they miss the simplicity of Minecraft, and I do agree. That's why I'm happy they have options to go back to different versions. And to be honest, though, I'm glad that they actually do allow you to go back to different versions of the game, rather than just forcing you to stay on one specific version when they update it. And that's probably like the only downside about, like, you know, the console version of Minecraft, because whenever there was an update, you were stuck on that specific version. You can't revert back to it. You couldn't even select a version that you wanted to, mess with. And that's unfortunate, too. The fact that, the console version didn't have that, but you can do that for a PC. And I think you can actually go back and play, like, the alphas, the imp devs, and the beta versions of it as well. So you can go all the way back. Maybe not all the way back to, like, the first ever version, because I've heard the first ever Minecraft version is lost media. From what I've heard, at least. From what I've heard, the first ever version that Notch ever programmed and made, when it's called Cave Game at the time, from what I've heard, that one's just completely lost media. It's just like a flat plain terrain that you can just place, like, cobblestone and whatnot, and that's it. Have you seen the meme of the bad guy from Ratatouille where the camera goes into his eyes and it shows all of the images from his childhood? It's quite literally how I feel when I hear this music. Literally, yes. Same here. You're not wrong on that. Literally, same here. Yeah, let's do fucking hardcore mode. I'm probably gonna fucking die in this almost immediately. Alright. Here we go. I probably could actually go back and play, like, the old classics if I really wanted to. I probably could do that if I really want to. You can hear your dogs by feeding them rotten flesh. Oh, that's an interesting, helpful tip. "24 biomes, damn. That's a lot of biomes." That's weird. You can actually hear the ticking sound when it, like, increases. 47 chunks. That's crazy. "69 biomes." Ha ha ha. I just saw that before it changed. Damn, almost 1,000 structures. That's fucking insane. Damn, 100 biomes. Over 100 biomes.
Huh?
Why are you saying 6'7", boy?
Huh?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
My computer's lagging. It's like taking a little bit for it to actually, like, fucking do the lizard thing. I want to see Hopers. Are you saying hoppers or hopers? I can't even fucking tell. Hoopers? Hoopers? Is that what is that what you're trying to fucking say? The new Disney original. That's where the lizard meme came from. Really? Is that actually where it came from?
Lizard.
I mean, it looks Disney or Pixar. Whoa. All right. It had to load certain things. Okay. Bro, why the fuck did you lag me like that? I saw an icon. Okay, it went past me, I think. Oh no, that's a fly. I think that's what it is. It's just a fucking fly. That scared shit out of me. Actually, wait. Hold up. Gotta make a crafting bench. Get the fuck out of here. Gonna... Gonna do that. Why am I lagging? Should not be fucking lagging. Actually, just do it like this. I've been doing fucking this layout of mine for fucking years now since I've actually played Minecraft. And I have not looked back since on how I do it like this. There we go, finally, shit. Some more saplings. And then I'll take you with me. The fuck was that? I heard it, but I wasn't sure where the fuck that's at. Is this the only coal? Yeah, it's the fucking only coal in here. Is the map part of the mod? Yeah, it is. It is part of the map. It's unfortunately not part of the actual vanilla Minecraft. Someone actually, modded a way to like do that shit. Oh my god. I'm trying to get enough like stone so I can at least like make a furnace and whatnot. You know what's funny too? When the console version was still in development, when they were trying to like release updates and to catch up on the current version of Minecraft that's on PC, I think everyone was like really waiting for like spawn eggs, fucking hardcore mode as well on fucking the console version, especially during the 360 era in the early days. I think I was really looking forward to like fucking hardcore mode. But I'm not sure if they ever bothered adding that yet, or what. I fucking hear that shit. Who's around here that I can fucking hear that? Forgot that fucking control is like fucking me crouching. I can see that. is that? You know, vine, mining, enchantment. That's fucking stupid. I'm already like. Like, I can hear. So that's what it is. Alright, now I need to build myself out of here. Okay. Well, we got some emeralds, at least. That's pretty cool. Alright, I was wondering what the fuck I was hearing, too, honestly. I didn't know what that was. My god, just place it fucking down, like, damn. Alright. I'm gonna chop some more trees real quick. Wild onions. Pretty dope. Love me some onions. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Interesting, interesting. Alright, did any of y'all fucking seen the fucking, update to the fucking, like, babies? And I think even Minecraft was, like, memeing that shit as well. Like, it was, like, fucking showing, like, the newer baby chick or whatever, and it had, like, the other old one. Fade, like, a little bit of a fade. If I'm way down here without hurting myself. And there goes my pickaxe. Oh, well, I can always make stone ones. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Look at that. We're starting off strong. We're starting off strong. Even better, even better. Might need to actually turn down the fucking, graphical settings a little bit. Yeah, let's do fancy. Or fast, actually. Yeah, that's actually a little bit better. So, yeah. We don't need like the advanced shit, anyways. All right. So, whoops. So I guess we can probably set this up as a base, maybe. Since this looks like a house by itself that somebody made. I don't know if anybody's gonna come back here. I mean, why would someone come back here for something? I mean, especially for a place like this. Now, there's like some books or whatever, which I don't think you not mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't even look like you can do anything with those. But look, we got a clock. We got a clock right here. We don't even need to make anything. Well, guess that. Yep. Guess we didn't really need that. That right there. Yeah, we'll just put that right there. Don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah. Let's make some stone tools now instead of just using the fucking basic shit. Because I thought literally I was not gonna fucking, make it this far. And later, when my girl saw me how I set up my layout like this on my hot bars or whatever, she literally just fucking went like, "You're fucking weird," and I'm like, "No, you're fucking weird." She hated the way how I have my hot bar set up like this for my shit. Woodhouse. Yep, Woodhouse. Roadhouse. Okay. It's already getting dark. Oh my god, it's already getting dark, and we don't even have a fucking bed. Well, shit. That's the downside, that we don't have a fucking house. Alright, well, the best we can do is lock ourselves in. Wait until, the day goes by. That's pretty cool though. We already got some barrels. Put some barrels in. I don't think there's anything else over here. We're in hardcore mode, so if we die, we die. That's it. So, actually, let's throw some of these in here. Do. Put these in here for now. Feathers. I'll just throw all these in here for now. Okay, we'll just actually keep these, actually. Put that in there. Keep the other shit. Get the food. I've already got the food. I'm just keeping it. I'm just gonna like try and plant a farm. Oh my god, that's really dark. They weren't kidding when it was gonna say it's gonna make it look realistic when it's dark. Holy shit. This is where I would sit and just eat whatever. I don't even think we really need any of this in the way, but... There we go. Alright, we got more room now. Yeah, I don't know who would build this place, but yeah. I would have thought this would do something. Glass shards. Is there any other way of getting glass? Okay, so it's like that, okay. Well, we got some glass out of that. I'm glad there's actually like a shard glass thing instead of just like, fucking, if you break the glass and that's it, like you can't get anything out of it. But I'm glad that there's like glass shards that can repair the glass. God, that's really dark. I can't even see shit. I don't think the fucking thing updated for me. That's kind of weird. Hmm. that updates. We'll just put that in there. Put that. Books in there too while we're at it. Pretty flowers. Yeah, pretty flowers. Look at that. What does that say? Potted torch flower? Interesting. Got some of these out here too. Now I'm hoping once I go out, once the sun rises, I'm hoping that I don't fucking get exploded by a creeper almost instantaneously, because that's gonna fucking suck. So that won't be pretty at all. Was it like this? Fuck. Okay. Iron ingots. Okay, so yeah, I was almost there, but I just needed extra more. But okay, so don't have enough. Don't have enough for that at all. Oh man, what are you saying "oh man" for? Prismere crystals. God, it's so fucking dark. You can't even see shit. Like at all. Can't even see anything. You only see whatever you can see, like, from this far of a distance, but anything else, like, no. It's dark. Can't see shit. Sun's not there. I hate it, but I kind of like it. Creepers. Oh my god. Creeper. Oh man. Alright, so it actually is updating. So I had to, like, hit it and put it back in there just for it to actually update properly. At least there's, like, a clock right here. I don't have to, like, fucking go find redstone and gold just for me to even make one of these. Because that's fucking annoying, having to venture out in the cave, risking my life. I'm glad that there's, like, an advantage that I can actually at least, like, get whatever I can before, you know, anything else. So now I just need to find sheep, and, I need to find sheep so I can get some more, so I can get some wool, and I can make a bed, so I don't have to worry about doing all this shit. Sitting here waiting until the sun rises, which is about to rise here soon. I have something called SK Launcher, which is a free Minecraft installer, and it has everything. But the problem is it doesn't go online, but you pretty much get absolutely everything, every update and every block. Yeah, I think I remember. I think I remember I got like a pirated version of Minecraft. I think there was like a thing. I had it was like one thing that I think you can like get Minecraft for free using like your Minecraft account if you haven't bought it, right? So I pretty much had a Minecraft account, my first ever Minecraft account, my only ever Minecraft account. Can't even speak. Like literally the only Minecraft account that I ever had, which is the one I think that my brother. No, actually, no, that's my second. My first one I made didn't ever have Minecraft at all, like no ownership of it. But when I used the pirated version of it, there was like a fucking launcher that someone made to make it to where like you can play Minecraft for free with all the updates. And I think you could technically play Minecraft online if you really wanted to, but I never tried it out myself. Actually, I think I did try it out once, but that was about it. But I just mainly played Minecraft like single player by myself, because you know it was more fun just playing the game and plus how excited it was at the time. Okay, so clock is saying that the sun is rising. All right. Okay, so no mobs nearby. That's good. Seems like they're farther away from me than I thought. I hate how Microsoft is forcing people to make Windows account to play Minecraft. Yeah, that's the only thing I really fucking hated the idea of. Like, they are forcing people to have a Microsoft account just because they wanted to fucking, you know, just have people's fucking data and whatnot to collect, just because of it. No, I'm gonna turn on chunks a little bit, just a little bit. Hopefully that actually makes it a lot better for me. I'm so old, I remember you didn't need to play World of Warcraft. Yeah, spyware up the wazoo. Shit. Okay, so there's no mobs nearby. So I'm pretty much safe for now. I just need to get some more coal and get some wool and whatnot, so I can at least, like, have at least something to pass by the time instead of just sitting there waiting. But yeah, no, like, I remember I did play a fucking pirated version of Minecraft at the time, because I just, one thing, my parents wouldn't want to fucking, well, my mother mainly didn't want to buy it for me, when I asked her to so many times. So, my alternative was just get a pirated version of Minecraft at the time. Okay. But I'd say, like, before, I was unable to, because, like, I was able to play it for, like, a while. But I think, like, at one point after a while, it just stopped working. Because I think they had to, like, force to, like, take it down or whatever to not, like, make it to where, like, people can't play it anymore for that spyware. Not spyware, the fucking... you know, the fucking pirated version of Minecraft anymore. So they just had to force them to, like, stop having it, you know, being used. DMCA and all, which is bullshit. Which makes me sad. Okay, more coal. Sweet. The more coal I find, the more I'll actually be able to use. Ooh, apples. An acorn as well. Yeah, that's like the only fucking cobblestone that they had. Or not cobblestone, the fucking... The whatchamacallit. Fucking... Why couldn't I think of the name? Wow, I'm like going brain fart all of a sudden. Wait, where is it? Where's that fucking... Is that higher up? Coal. I don't know why I couldn't fucking think of it at the time. But yeah, coal. Speaking of coal, there's more. I'll get those later. I'm gonna check out this, Oh god, there's a witch nearby. It's like a zombie underground, I think. I think that's what it's indicating. Now I just need to get iron. Like floating islands. Wait, where is the... Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, whoops. I've been climbing up for no reason at this point. Haha, funny. Alright, now I just need to make sure I don't fall and hurt myself. Ow. Don't do that. Don't be stupid. Okay, I was about to say, like, why is nothing moving? Take those. Oh shit. There's iron right there already. Okay, so there's only animals nearby, so that's a good thing. It said there was a witch nearby, but I don't see a witch. You fucker! You motherfucker. I was looking at the map too, and I was thinking like, oh shit. Then I realized there was nothing there. Oh my god, go fuck yourself. Why did I think that was a good idea that to fucking put that shit there? Fuck yourself. Oh my god. You're a bitch, that's what you fucking are. You're a fucking massive bitch. That's not funny! It's not funny at all. That's mean. It's like a bitch-ass move. God. On the fucking water, too? That's even worse. Speaking of water, this water can't even flow out. My lord, though. You guys are dicks. That's fucking... I can't even fucking fathom the thought that you guys just even did that. That was like only one iron that I found. That's fucking messed up. And the fact that I'm on hardcore mode and I can't do anything about it, too, is like even worse. Flip that for YouTube, jeez, I probably will regardless, but you know, yeah, you guys are bitches. That's all I gotta say. You guys are bitches. I still have not seen like a fucking like one singular fucking like sheep yet. I think yet that you would find sheep already, but like damn it. I see coal, copper. I don't see iron. You're a bitch. I'm gonna head back up there and just collect what I have gathered. Man. Ow. That was not cash money. I'll probably put this, like, right here. Damn it, it's already getting, like, nighttime again. Wish there was a bed nearby. Would be nice. Why is there a stone right there? There shouldn't be a stone right there. Why is there some grass on stone? May not be good investment, but when me and my wife get paid, I'm definitely going to buy Minecraft. I'm playing the free version of the SK Launcher right now, and there are like leaves on the ground. This has changed so much. So wait, you saying that you have not bought fucking Minecraft yet still? I would have thought you would have already bought that shit by now. Like me. Yeah, I would have thought that you already did that by now. What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Okay, saplings. Let's use that. No, I hadn't because I already had it on PS4. I mean, still, I would have thought you would already have bought the PC version of it at least. I'm assuming that since like they updated the PS4 version, it's like the Bedrock alternative now instead of like the fucking, you know, legacy version of Minecraft. Honestly, here's what I say. Buy Hytale and Minecraft. Mainly buy Minecraft because of the classical reasons, but also like buy Hytale just to try out and see what's so much different compared to Minecraft. I've played Hytale like a couple times now. I have yet to play it again. I was going to today, but I was like, I'll play Minecraft instead. Just you know, just to, you know, have a classical game that we can play and just chill out and whatnot. Nothing really special, you know? And I did not mean to do that. Give me that back. There's an Enderman somewhere. Like over there. Imagine if I accidentally looked at it at a far distance and just like teleported in here somehow. Wouldn't that be a bitch? I kind of do want to try out the beta versions and whatnot again, since I haven't messed around with that in a while. Fuck! Why do I keep pressing right-click on that shit? There shouldn't be an option to right-click that shit. I say replaceable. Replaceable. Boom. Of books. So that's how you do it, okay. Don't know why I'm lagging. There's no reason for me to lag. Maybe it's because I'm streaming at the same time while I'm doing this. See, if I had like a separate computer for my stream stuff and my VTuber stuff on the same computer, but also like have the me doing gameplay sessions and whatnot on like on my separate computer, that would have been fine. That would have been nice. But you know, since I'm just using one system that I've had for years now, the only thing that I've replaced recently is my GPU and my entire case. That's it. I haven't replaced the motherboard. I haven't replaced the CPU, nor the RAM, or the power supply because you know they're still efficiently and they're still good. So it's like technically there is if it like you know the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's kind of like what I'm going for. But at the same time, it's like it would be nice to replace the parts again. But it's like also kind of like you know I don't really need to, realistically speaking. Realistically, I don't need to. But you know, am I going to eventually? Yes, eventually I will. But besides that, I'm not gonna you know just willy-nilly spend all my money, my hard-earned money, because you know I got like a lot of things I need to do in life, like that I would need to do. I need to be responsible, like buy a car and fucking get my life and shit together, you know, like just kind of like all that kind of shit. And hopefully I can, you know, once I do get a car and whatnot, I'll be able to at least like have like a job that's like 9 to 5, like 9 a.m. to like 5. So that way, once I drive back home and I have like plenty of time to settle in, and I actually like have the time to like set up my stream and whatnot, and I can actually just stream the actual time schedule that I can, unlike fucking I have right now that'll have like certain days at my job that I'm like, oh, I'm working like either double, like which is all day, or if I'm like only working on that evening, on one of those days I want to stream. And I'm hoping the fact that once I do have an actual like well-paying job, but also like a job that they're only there for the morning and I leave during like the middle of the evening, not like you know going to be there all day. You know, that's kind of I really do want to have that kind of job, honestly. That pays well, and I can at least like leave on time for me to like come home and actually make dinner and actually do chores and whatnot and stream. Hopefully it's like enough for me to sustain of me and my girlfriend living by ourselves in the future when that does happen, when I'm able to do that. And I know paying off a car is going to be a pain in the ass as well, especially because that's going to be like a lot. It's going to be like a lot of fucking money that I have to like pay off over the years just for me to even. What was that? No, that's just okay. That's just the outside. It's just like a lot of money that I need to like pay off just to like have the car and whatnot. Which probably also the reason why I could like save money. But I have a bad habit of not doing that sometimes. I used to have a good habit on saving my money, but ever since the whole fucking, inflation shit and whatnot happened, it's kind of harder and harder to do that now. And I'm also still struggling to like, kind of pay off certain things, which I still need to pay off like my GPU and whatnot. Right, hopefully nothing. Okay, so yeah, no enemies nearby. I can just put that up right there. Okay. I can probably go in here right now, actually. Just to check it out. Probably some enemies nearby, for all I know. Water. Man, I wish I had a good paying job. Same here. And honestly, once I do, I won't have to fucking worry about struggling paying bills and whatnot that often. I hear an Enderman. They're nearby. Hmm. Interesting. Gotta make sure that I got, like... Ooh, iron again. Let's go. Let's go. This cave area is, like, fucking... It's not even much of a cave. It's more of just, like, a little, like... What would we call it? What would we call it? Per se, what would we call this? I don't think there's really much to call it. I mean, I know there's like a name for it of it somehow in some way because there has to be a name for this type of like, you know, structure. Oh, that's a fucking fly. I thought it was a bee. I was like, what the fuck? Trying to make sure no mobs fucking spawn in this area. Trying to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm basically using up all the fucking torches that I'm using. Do I fucking dare? I don't think I should. I pretty much explored well far enough in my comfort zone before I can even encounter like that such of a thing. Hopefully it doesn't come over here. Because I am not in the mood for that. Alright. Don't come down here. Alright, I'm busy. I like how it's still doing that echoey effect, even though we're not really much near that area. Where's that other iron? I just saw it. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say. Oh, shit. Let's go. But yeah. Well, once the time comes that I'm able to, like, you know, drive and whatnot and have a car for the first time in my life, then I'll be able to, I'll be able to at least, like, you know, do this more often, daily. At least, like, I may change, like, if I do, like, have, like, a good, like, set schedule for, like, the morning and to the afternoon kind of thing. I may keep this same schedule, like, Monday through Thursday evening streams. Maybe, like, even, like, just Monday through Friday if I wanted to. I have to figure that out.
I'm gonna be watching the new season of Bridgerton. So when you're done streaming, leave me the fuck alone.
Okay. You don't want me to watch it with you?
No, because you're gonna make me talk. I want to watch it, so leave me the fuck alone.
Alright, babe. Yeah, I figured that she would say some shit like that. Leave me alone, I'm gonna watch Bridgerton. Typical. Wow, that burns quicker. Oh, hiccups. Alrighty. Wait. Sticks. Placeable. What? These are placeable? I'm assuming this is part of the mod. Because I never heard that you can place sticks in the fucking game. Strange. Very strange. Iron. Think. Let's see. So, 7, 8, 9. We got 10. We got 10. When is the sun gonna set? Okay, so it's not gonna set yet. Oh shit! I didn't even, where did that fucking come from? I didn't even see it there. Okay, if I there you are. The only fucking piece that's just sitting there. The only fucking iron. Don't know why I'm lagging. I shouldn't be lagging. We got 12. We got 12 of them. We got 12. Okay. I guess we'll craft some more torches. What the fuck, bitch? Air? Air? Why the fuck is air an option? That's not air, that's books. The fuck? Ooh, look at that, more iron. I need to figure out a way how to I can get up there. Hopefully there's no mobs nearby. Which I've cleared out this area good, so hopefully it's... But I saw like a fucking skeleton with fucking gold armor on them, so it might still be around. But I'm not sure if that means they're gonna drop it if I do kill them. I'm not sure if I should risk that. Because I didn't want to... I don't think I'm ready to face a mob enemy, hostile mobs yet. Not just quite yet, at least. Not quite yet. We actually explore more. I kind of actually do want to explore more. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and just mine some of the fucking coal that's here. Just so that way I can just, you know, have this shit. It's a cave. Hopefully there's no mobs over here. They are, I swear to God. Oh, no. It pretty much leads to nothing. Good. I miss the old classic texture. I could probably get a texture pack that, you know, does that. That reverts back to, like, the classic texture. If there is one, which I'm pretty sure there is. No doubt about it. Because I don't like the microslop fucking modern Minecraft texture, honestly. My model's like fucking lagging for some reason. For some reason, it's lagging. See, if I had a separate computer for my fucking equipment, for the streaming shit, this wouldn't be such an issue. Oh, this is stupid. Ow. That was stupid. That was horribly stupid. That was idiotic. Ignore the dogs if you hear them in the background. They're like barking like fucking crazy. They're probably because they're hearing me talk and they think like, oh, that means we can get out. Fuck, I don't have wool. Where the fuck are the sheeps at? All I see is fucking hostile mobs everywhere. That's all I really see. I basically have to come back in here every damn time. Just so I don't fucking get my ass fucking killed. Why aren't you regenerating fully? There we go. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Wait, did I have a button set to 0 for a reason? Nothing happens. Wait. Ah. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave it. I forgot that I have like a fucking fucking shade for certain things that you can see. Maybe I will keep it on just to like be immersive. You know? We're gonna be immersive, everybody. Fuck. Waypoint. What do you mean waypoint? Because I add the plus to it? That's weird. How do I clear all that? Is there a way to clear that shit? Only because I fucking have a hotkey set up for that shit, and it's just like thinking it's doing that in game. It thinks that it needs to do that in game, so I don't know how to get rid of that shit. Maybe it'll disappear after a while, for all I know. I don't know. Oh well. Oh well. That happened. So who's excited for the new movie Iron Lung? I don't know how good it's gonna be. I've heard it's I've heard it's supposed to be really good, especially since it's not all CGI. It's actual actual stuff that is made like from real materials and whatnot, especially from the inside of the Iron Lung. And I think Markiplier showed like a behind the scenes on how that whole thing works at one point. I know there's I don't know much about the movie. I don't know much about the game because obviously I never sat down and play any of David what was it, David Mizuki or whatever. I can't even pronounce his name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the developer's name, but the guy that made Iron Lung, who is getting approval, who is approving the movie, it's self-funded. I figured it's self-funded. I mean, considering how much Markiplier makes from doing YouTube alone, like there's got to be at least some self-funding involved. And frankly, if I had my fucking, if I had that kind of fucking money, and I had just like a lot of that money was like just still just like if I had spare money on the side, to do, man, I would fucking, use that kind of money to like make my like animated series that I really wanted to make for a while. He's betting it all on his movie. Honestly, though, since this is his first ever movie that he has ever made and actually taken a serious role into a movie like this, considering the fact that in his younger years he always played like the silly, cartoony like kind of character, which honestly, I even for his younger years of him doing shit like that, he's still a pretty good actor. Even today, he's still a pretty good actor. I mean, the fact that he's not like he's like more mature as the years went on, and the fact that he has like been through like ups and downs during his whole YouTubing career and whatnot, and it's kind of like it's pretty interesting to see him change over time, especially when it comes to as a YouTuber, and the fact that he is succeeding. I'm happy. I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy that he's actually succeeding on making a movie while also take another step in his career that's not just YouTubing. Now the real question is, will he still be doing YouTube even after all this? It's a possibility, but I don't think he's gonna be like doing YouTube as often as he did before. Like I feel like we're witnessing a birth of him becoming more of an actual like actor of his own movies that he's gonna make, compared to him just recording himself fucking around being goofy and record any gameplay videos like he used to. I mean, sure, the content was like less often is less often now of him uploading content videos, but I feel like it's gonna be way less often now once he's like getting into like movie making and whatnot. Especially if he's gonna dive into that more, if he is, that is, which I think he is going to. Especially when he just started doing that, I feel like that's his next step, is be more focused on making films and acting in movies. And I'm happy for him. And obviously it's gonna bum me out the fact that he's not gonna like, do more gameplay commentary content or anything like that. It's gonna be sadding. It's gonna be sad. Sorry, that he's not gonna do any more of that more often than not. But hey, I get it. If you want to move on to like other things, you're gonna be burnt out eventually. Which I feel like he's already burnt out doing like the same old thing after years of doing it, but still making a whole lot of money out of it. Which hey, it's like I probably would do the same thing too. Move on to like other things, like move on to bigger things, which is what he's doing. Is like making a movie, acting, being the star of the show or the star of the movie, really. I honestly, I would do the same thing. And honestly, I want to like make my own series, but I'm waiting until I get, my business fully settled and everything, and then I can get whether that's I'm gonna get like proper funding, whether that's like through, you know, I can't do I'm probably not gonna be able to do fucking Indiegogo or GoFundMe kind of thing to get like the budget funds or whatever for it. Which I feel like if I did that, it just wouldn't succeed for me. The way how I see it, if I want this idea that I want to make like an animated series come to life, I'm gonna have to do the whole either business loan or business grant, whatever. I feel like that's more realistic for me in my position right now, especially since I don't have like a major audience to like rely on what I have. Because like obviously I need a pilot episode, because I can't just if in order for me to even start a crowdfunding campaign, I would need a fucking pilot episode, which I do not have the proper funds to do that myself. Sure, I can probably just get the business loan money and just do it that way, but I feel like I would rather just spend most of it on the entire like first season and then probably propose it to like a fucking like a streaming service, like maybe like fucking Amazon or some shit. Better do the book first. Man, I have zero patience on writing books. At this point, I might as well just, if I'm gonna write a story, I might as well write a screenplay script of it, and then hire people to make the models, do the concept art, do the animations for me. I would prefer just write a screenplay of the script and then just, do it that way instead of just rather than just, writing a book, I don't know, like I said, it's just something of I would prefer just making the series in a way that I want to, in my own way, rather than just like writing it in a book. And I feel like describing it in the book, sure, it's gonna give people a better imagination in their head of what they can interpret of what it looks like in their head. But I feel like it's not gonna like it's not gonna. I feel like everyone's imagination is gonna be different. Obviously, everyone's imaginations are gonna be different when it comes to like storybooks that you have to read and imagine in your head. Fucking zombies. But it's not. I don't know. I feel like I would rather just show the representation visually of what I think it should look like. Because like I mean like like every like Adventure Time, they didn't need to write a book or anything. They just wrote a screenplay script and hired some animators to like showcase the fucking the pilot episode. And how look how that turned out. It became like a fully big fledged ongoing series as of right now. Oh fuck. Hey, 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 hey. That's not nice. Fuck. But yeah, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna like just do the whole business thing. And then just oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm not ready for this. It's not even much of like lack of patience really. It's more of just like I would rather just tell my story differently, really. It's not really much of, not having patience for it, really. Please use BTT to write it faster, then go back and correct what it didn't catch. Kill it. Bro, I'm in hardcore mode. I'm very more cautious of what I'm doing right now. And there's like fucking skeletons too. You really think and plus I have no armor on me. I'd probably only have enough for like a chest plate maybe, and that's it. So I don't know if it's worth the risk of just killing them all, especially because they're all in there waiting. Where the zombies go? Probably despawned. No, I'm seeing things. Okay. Oh, fuck, a fucking creeper. Creeper? Aw, man. Come on, bitch. Really want that iron. No, bad spider. Ow. What? Why are you keep lagging? Why are you freezing? You shouldn't be freezing, bruh. There's no reason to freeze. Hey, no, bitch. Get back over here, you fat ass. Stay your ass. Stay over there, you asses. I'm just here to mine this. Oh fuck's sakes! I need to craft another fucking pickaxe, anyways. Come on, get your ass over here. Oh, what's that? You're burning? You're burning in the sun? Shut the fuck up. Honestly, though, I kind of want to write a fucking screenplay right now. Well, actually, I do. I already have made a screenplay, technically, for the first episode of my idea. I just haven't really fully finished it yet. I just need... Stop lagging, you fucking piece of shit. There's no reason for you to lag like this. I have a fucking good-ass PC, and you're not playing it like a good-ass PC right now. And I need you to stop being a bitch. Okay, yeah, just keep lagging some more while you're at it. Just keep doing that. Oh yeah. I was gonna craft another pickaxe. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, eventually as time goes on, I will, like, get more into it. The only reason why I haven't is because, you know, one thing, like I said, I haven't fully set up my business yet. I've already have it made and everything. I just need to, like, you know, get, like, a fucking, you know, fully set up and everything before I can actually, you know, get, like, a fucking, you know, business loan or business grant. I haven't really fully decided if I'm going to do a business loan. Because I know when it comes to a business loan, you have to pay that back after a certain amount of time and whatnot, which I know that's going to be like a pain in the ass to do. But with a business grant, I can at least, like, just tell them what I'm going to be working, what I'm going to use the money for and whatnot, and then basically they're going to check up on me every once in a while to see if that money's being put into use. Rather than, you know, me having to pay it off after a while. They can just pretty much just check on me whenever I have, am working on. Thing over here. Yeah. You bitch. Ow. Come on. Fuck off that shit. Okay. The first 16 episodes are in on my old phone before it fucking broke. I remember 40% of it. I've rewritten the story about 5 times since high school. Damn, I mean, to be honest though, remember the drawings that I've shown you that I was, like, working on when we had the apartment? That I was, like, working on, like, this character and whatnot. It was like a human with, like, wolf ears and whatnot. It was basically gonna be like a fantasy kind of world and whatnot. I'm still okay, well, I did drew some of it and I did show it to you though, before you've yeah. So I am technically still working on that. I'm still like literally that's like what I'm talking about. I'm like working on that, but I'm like more of rewriting it. And I think I've told you about it before as well. That I'm rewriting it, but in like a more different kind of approach of the story. Like I'm changing the story. Like I was like thinking like yeah I can probably do a little bit better with the story because like the story has been changed over time. Yeah, like the story has been changed over time, so it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna change this. I'll probably like this better if it was like this kind of thing. But, you know, I don't know. For all I know, I might change it again, but I don't think I'm going to because I'm actually really liking the story that I have set out in my head right now. Especially since in my religious point of view, it's gonna like kind of like, you know, hit people differently. It's gonna like hit people in a way where it's like it's familiar, but it's also like, you know, a different kind of like universe, a different kind of like thoughts and beliefs and whatnot, but it's still like the same thing as our world, pretty much. If that makes sense, you know? Oh, it's raining. Look at that, it's right there. But yeah, I'm just basically just rewriting the story, really. And hopefully, hopefully as time goes on and I actually do, like, execute it and whatnot, I'm probably gonna make, like... The first thing I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna do, like, an announcement, trailer, like an announcement tease kind of thing. Similar to kind of like how, you know, Attack on Titan Season 4 did when they did their announcement trailer. Where it showed every, like, all the episodes, like, in certain scenes that they shown up until, like, the end of the series. In a way, almost. So I'm gonna kind of, like, do like that, but just have, like certain scenes that's gonna show. And all throughout the entire series, from beginning to end. Like, how the story's gonna begin, and how the story's gonna end, in a way. That's basically what I'm going for. At least for the announcement-wise. Like, I'm basically gonna do it like that. That's basically the plan. Whenever I do have that happen, at least. See, with my series, though, I probably am thinking, like, it's gonna be, like, maybe, like, 4 or 5 seasons, maybe? At best. Independent, I haven't really estimated the idea of how many episodes it's gonna be in each season, but I just know it's gonna be, like, Maybe like 4 or 5 seasons, maybe at best. Many beautiful characters that you can relate to, with deep lore that shapes the people who they are today, and that to make them the likable heroes they once will be, kind of thing. See, I'm kind of going more of like the prophecy religious approach kind of story, which I pretty much told you about before. But it's like a generational thing, you know? Like each generation goes through the whole phases of the prophecy that's going to be fulfilled. Kind of thing. About war, space travel, spiritual crystal, and that have spirits of pure children that make them extremely powerful in political corruption on both sides. This is not taking place on Earth, it is another planet he is forced to be taken to. Oh, so it's kind of like a isekai kind of thing, almost. In Japanese terms, isekai. That's at least what I'm getting at. No, nothing like that. Oh, the way how you phrased it made it seem like it was hinting the fact that it's kind of like an isekai in a way. Like being forced to be, you know, taken to a different world, basically. Saying that he is from Earth, but just been taken to a different world. I know I probably should be out there, but I don't trust myself to be out there yet. I don't have good armor. These guys are everywhere. Yeah, they're like so really populate. They're so popular, I meant to say, that it's just like practically like the main popular genre in Japan right now. And I think that's why like certain companies that do like, you know, you pretty much like make the series or whatever, that you pretty much like people who do like books, mangas or whatever, like visual novels. Not visual novels, graphic novels, I meant to say. Or what, I don't remember what they call. Not, it's like a book, but they have like certain pictures in it almost, but it's still like, you know, that kind of thing. I think like they did that. There was like so many isekai books that were coming in that were being submitted at the time that it just kind of like made it to where like they just couldn't accept anymore because it was too much. And I don't know why my game just decided to lag right then and there. There was literally no reason for it to do that. I'm gonna go back and fuck around with this shit. That's good. Hopefully that doesn't fuck up my shit. Light novels. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Yeah, I was thinking about light novels. Yeah, it is muted. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of light novels. I don't know why. I don't know why that lagged me. Dude, fucking isekais. I mean, there's nothing wrong with isekais. I feel like it's overdone to the point where it's just so unnecessarily needed at this point. I mean, obviously, like, you know, when I'm thinking of isekais, I'm thinking of, you know, a person from Earth in our world being transported into a different world. That's isekai, right? But if you're thinking of, like, just a random character in a fantasy world, regardless of that, that's not isekai. That's just called a fantasy world. That's just a fantasy, you know, series. That's not like an isekai. Sure, it's like taking place in a different world than ours, but it's not isekai. Realistically speaking, it's not. Like, if you really think about it, it's really not. Even the very first one that ever came out were blatant cliche plots with extremely unbelievable events that happen to somebody that is unlikely to be in that situation. We get it. You were turning it into the slime for the 4,000th time, and now some weird little lolly girl is in love with your ugly ass. Yes, that's literally what I just said. It is not a it is not an isekai. Yeah, like I said, if we're like I said, if we are, we need an isekai. My illegal alien got transported into another world. But like literally, yeah, because like if you think about it, some people will make the argument in thinking like, oh, if it's a fantasy world that's not our own, then it's technically still isekai. I'm like, no, it's not. An isekai is basically just a person from our world, Earth, being transported into a different world that's not Earth in a fantasy environment. So therefore, that's an isekai. Just people who were, you know, were born and raised, who live in that world. That's just a fantasy world. Nothing else. Keep forgetting this is not fucking... How the fuck did you see me from this far of a distance? But yeah, I just don't understand. Some people will think that oh, it's an isekai because of that. No, it's not. Oh my ass! It hurts from sitting on all the damn day. This guy where they all are taken into a world where there are giant KFC buckets with only one piece in there, and they must fight to the death for it. Boom, boom. Wait, where is the cave that I placed? Oh, it's right over here, isn't it? Lag. The One Piece is real. You know what I meant by "and don't you"? Can we get much higher? Literally, if you were, do you remember the last stream? When those fucking birds started singing that shit just randomly. As soon as they were fucking flying, they fucking sang that shit. It still threw me off that they did that. That's funny. And there was one that fucking said the N-word in the middle of me, in the middle of streaming at the end. Okay. Zombie. Okay. Fuck! Why? Lag. Why are you running at me, boy? Fuck! Okay. The lag is fucking real, and I fucking hate that. No, they said Lego might. Like the fucking crow said that shit. Wish I had a bow right now. This would be fine. I'm not eating that shit. Bro, these fucking frame drops, I fucking swear. What the fuck? Fine, let's load the chunks at a low rate. See if that fixes it. Bitch. Fucking. Oh, fuck! Fucking run! We're not dealing with that. Fuck that shit. Once I see a baby fucking zombie, fuck that shit. Hopefully he's not following us. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, fuck that shit. Ain't dealing with that shit. The sun seems like it's about to set soon. Oh, okay. Man. I felt like I didn't really do much progress other than just, like, so little. And I'm only like this because I'm in fucking hardcore mode. If I wasn't in hardcore mode, I wouldn't really be, you know, so antsy about going into, like, the fucking mob spawns. If I'm being honest, like, shit. Alright. It's Jover. Nah, it's more of just, like, It's more of just kind of like, you know, it's just fucking crazy kind of thing, you know? There we go. Yeah, I think it's mainly just because I have, like, fucking OBS. I have, like, OBS, VTube Studio, VBridger, plus Minecraft added on to it, which is probably why it's fucking, you know, making me lag so much. I don't know. I don't know what else there is. He sent me like 4 different shits. Hold up. I've actually seen that on Twitter recently. Before I started streaming, I saw that. I legit just seen that. I'm just kind of like, damn, how unprofessional can you be to not, you know, not give a shit about that? Man. Maybe I probably should have played fucking Hytale. Because that didn't really do much for the progress. Or I could have just played classic Minecraft. I could have done that. Like, just probably alphas or betas and whatnot. She should have waited. Who's she? Oh, I'm talking about like the fucking woman that walked in his fucking shit. Yeah. Either that or put some like pants on or whatever. It's my lord. Oh my lord. I want to play with you when I get the game. Hey, I mean, I'm down for that. It doesn't matter to me. Just let me know when you get it. I haven't really done the whole multiplayer thing yet because I haven't really figured out that yet. I'll probably also play with my girl whenever she gets Hytale. Whichever way, you know, it fucking works, you know. It'd be like quite a blast. Pasture. Lord. Man, ain't that something else, honestly. Wait, wrong one. Meant to do this. Sure. Oh wait, I forgot to say. Put done on that. VTubers. VTubers. And I'll leave it on Minecraft on that, so that way it gets more people to look at it. Ben never came, sad. Yeah, I realized that. He never fucking showed up. Again. That bitch. And it'd be like that anyways. He says he's been busy, so it'd be like that when people are too busy to show up. It usually happens. The sad part is though too, I have to work tomorrow. this trailer of a new movie called I Love Boosters. It could be either very bad or fun. Hold up. Let me check my. I'm gonna check something on my phone real quick. Okay, I'm only there in the morning. At least I work in the morning tomorrow, but besides that shit. Gonna be a fucking crazy. Gonna be a crazy Friday, but at least I get paid, but still. Here, wait, hold up. I love how in Stranger Things, Steve Arryn went from badass jock and bully to being hate groups mommy and the babysitter role. Harrington, Lamal. Imagine typo. Here, let me. Same thing.
What would be your biggest challenge in a job like this?
I shop here a lot, and I feel like I should have it all. Just want to take it all home, eat it up, and shoot it out my eyes. I just feel like, give it to me. It's mine anyway.
That's such a good answer.
What's a booster? Somebody that steal clothes from the store and sell it at a discount price?
It's like community service.
I call it triple F. Fashion, forward, philanthropy. I know how to spell philanthropy. Branding, though.
Together, we empty out every single Metro designer in the Bay Area.
It's the Velvet Gang. They're boosting from my stores.
Missy Smith knows we exist.
They take my shit and sell it because they're low-class urban bitches. With all due respect to urban bitches.
Okay. Wait.
I'm an innovator making fucking art.
Hold up.
With all due respect to urban
Hold up.
bitches.
I gotta look at this real quick again. Okay, I thought that was Baby No Money. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like a funny plot, decent acting, and I chuckled a couple of times. They're like the ghetto Robin Hoods on the suburbs. Jeez. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the guy with the fucking beard was Baby No Money at first, and then I had to like double check again to see if I was going crazy or whatever. Yeah, him. I thought he was fucking Baby No Money for a second with the book. Baby No Money literally in everything. Anyone's video on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I mean, yeah.
I'm an innovator making fucking art.
Why are the nipples so
Oh
big?
oh my god. Oh my god. You fucking led me into that shit. Ain't no fucking way. You knew that was coming up, and you fucking want me to get banned, bitch. I swear to God, if I get banned, it's because of you. All right, I'm gonna blame you for it, and I'm gonna ban you if I get banned. I hope they don't. I hope fucking Twitch doesn't ban me. I don't think Instagram or YouTube will ban me technically, but if Twitch does, it's game over for me. It's gonna be some bullshit. All right, well, after seeing that, I think that's it. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. You guys are bitches. You led me. You knew what was coming up too. You knew what was fucking coming up too, and you decided to do that shit. Fucking A. All right, I'm heading out. I'm heading out. You guys have a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, chupapi my niño.
And you don't care, but baby, please don't, 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 baby, don't break me. Don't break me. I still don't see it. My life's a lost cause, and you still live for now. I've gone nowhere, so don't break me.